Alright guys, today I'm going to show you guys the best strategy against Garen. I'm going to show you guys exactly how you beat the Riven against Garen matchup. Now what you want to do is you want to take Conquer as the main keystone. You want to take the scaling rune page, which will be the Transcendence with a Gathering Storm. In this matchup, you also want to take a longsword. And in terms of like summoner spells, it kind of depends. You can go for Ignite, which will definitely make the matchup easier. TP on the other hand will help you throughout the game. So it's up to you. Now, what I like to do against Garen, guys, is starting E specifically at level 1. And I'll show you why. Every time that Garen is going to trade us right now, he's going to pop the Q, and we can literally counter that by using my shield and basically decide whether we go in or not. It's going to make the matchup pretty easy for me. You see? He hardly deals more damage than this. Now, when this matchup truly begins is around level 2, but specifically around level 3. So we're just going to be relaxing for now. We're going to be chilling out. And once we get to level 3, that's where trading begins. I think he's probably placing a ward right now. I think. Not missing too much. I actually missed like 2 CS or 3 CS on our tower. Let's see if we can get like a proper little push here. I want to try to get my level 3 and make this guy stay. So basically the way how this lane works is that you constantly go for short trades. And you trade him and you always block his Q whenever possible. I got him here. So the way how I pulled that off was that I had the minion advantage by my side. So when I was going for that little tiny trade, I made sure to trade him when he was specifically going for the farm. And whenever he would throw in a Q, I would basically block that with my upcoming shield. So whenever you play against Garen, it's always about blocking Garen's Q with your shield and then directly trading him whenever CS goes down. Right? If you do that consistently all the time against Garen, I'm 100% going to assure you this is going to be an easy matchup, right? For many people, this is one of the hardest matchups. But in my opinion, if you know exactly how this matchup works, it's pretty tough to actually lose the matchup because it's pretty straightforward. I'll show you again. Actually, I should have placed that ward down. It's kind of troll. I was explaining stuff. So, now we get into training again. His Q was on cooldown, so I immediately took the all-in with my full extended Q. Actually, I want to try and hit an EW. Now we just push. Gotta make sure to reset this thing. Oh, Sejuani apparently is topside right now. So we're getting ganged. But we do have another Jonah coming topside. I highly doubt that I can actually do anything here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go away. Ooh, we're still getting kills, so my bait is actually pretty successful. Wow. My bait is pretty successful. We actually got a kill. Either way, for the items, you always want to rush the phage first. And after you get your phage, you then want to get a Kindle Gem afterwards. So it's pretty standard, I would say. If you are snowballing the matchup really hard, you could also go for an Iron Spike. But trust me here, if you go into Phage and then Kindle Gem, this is by far the most consistent kind of like start you can have. Iron Spike is only good if you're actually like hard winning the lane and you have like the advantage with all-ins. Otherwise, it's simply not worth going for. That's typically how I do it. So now back in the lane, we're going to do the exact same kind of trades like we did before. First, I want to try to thin out this wave here. Actually, I want to try and like all in him here directly, but my abilities were not ready. Oh, my Q expired in the last second. I wanted to try to fit in like an auto in between so I could kill him, but my Q expired in the last second, so it didn't work out. Whatever. So now we're going to chill again. We're going to relax. We're going to let this wave like slow build directly into Garen. And stack it up so we can get like in a nice little advantage. I'm not going to use my pot yet. Let's see if Garen stays because he has a passive, right? Most people make use of the passive. So far in terms of farm, we're ahead of like 20 CS right now. The further this laning phase gets, the better it will be, especially when we get goredrinker as the first item. There's hardly like anything that a Garen can do. So go for a tiny short trade, backing off again. He's gonna go for that CS over there, so maybe we can kill him. Okay. Ooh, not bad from him, not bad. We're about to get a kill here. If he walks up only close, then I will kill him. I don't want this guy to freeze down the wave. All I want to do is to reset. Maybe I could actually pull something off. Watch this very carefully. I'm about to do something. We're going to trade him. And then I'm going to drag the wave towards me. It kind of depends on how he's going to play it out. It completely depends on the next wave right now. Ooh, we tried queuing me here, but I know all about this. He can't really farm because I can literally jump straight into him when he does. Okay, bait successful. Or not yet, actually. That was not a successful bait at all. Okay, we're going to back off now. So this matchup is looking very, very, very good right now. I think we might even get a kill right now. Hold on a second. Does he have a ward? Okay, we got him. Wait, he's gonna try to fight me here. Well, he flashes away. I'm fine with that, to be honest. Nice try. Nice try. Oh wow, he's leveling up at this exact time. What? Wow. Okay, I was about to double cast him so we could trade for a kill so I can make him waste the entire wave. But as I was about to all in, he actually levels up again. That was extremely close, but it could have gone wrong there. I'm actually very glad that I didn't go for it, because otherwise it would have simply not been worth. I would die for sure. So either way, this it's looking a lot better than I expected, because we got the flash from Garen, we have the ignite from Garen, we have a 25 CS lead over Garen, and we have the wave pushing down towards us. So as long as we play this flawlessly from here, there is absolutely no single way that we can ever lose this matchup again. The only way how we could lose the matchup right now is when Sejuani comes topside. So as long as we play it flawlessly, we stay away from the 1v2s, there's absolutely no way how we are ever going to lose the matchup now. So all we do now is just keep stopping him from getting to the farm. Oh, wow. Sejuani came from that way? Okay. That's a pretty unique one. So Sejuani came from the tower. Okay. Well, whatever. This lane is in our hands. We may not have a lot of kills right now, but the matchup is definitely done. It's completely favored for me right now. We are winning incredibly hard in terms of farm. This guy got away like multiple times with being super lucky, but it's not going to save him for long. I think that Sejuani is actually top again. There's something that tells me that she is, because we actually have vision.
To serve the greater good.
Let's actually see. I feel like that she's here. Something tells me that she's here. Especially with how Garen's like moving up. Okay. Let's get a push. We're just going to push this out so we can reset, come back with a new item. Because this new item will 100% get me to win this lane. The goredrinker will make the huge difference here. I'm going to leave this the way it is. I'm not going to touch the lane anymore. This Garen definitely wants us to push into him with the chance of Sejuani being here. So we're not going to give that chance. We're just going to back off. If we come back with a goredrinker, we're going to come back 100% stronger anyways. Watch this, right? So you might think that this is really bad because the wave is pushing towards Garen. And we are missing the wave over here. But keep in consideration that the moment we come back to lane, we will have the goredrinker. And this guy will have the steel caps only with a longsword. So, right now, the lane is 1. I think I can even 1v2. Let's see. Well, not exactly right from the first second, but let's see if we can. Yeah, like I said, I can 1v2. Just not expecting a thrash, but whatever. And we go. There we go. So now we got 2 kills, even diving the Garen. So like I said, we might have actually lost like a lot of farm to make this happen. To succeed with this strategy. But in return, we got a goredrinker. We came back to lane super strong. And we literally just 1v2. And now we actually super hard win the lane. And we're getting multiple plates. So it's very, very worth in this case. Now we go back again. I'm not going to clear this ward down because all I want to do right now is ensure that we can go back to base. I'm getting camped like crazy. Incredible. Incredible. Thresh comes topside. Sejuani comes topside. Multiple times. Wow. Well, we can heal ourselves back up with my goredrinker. I suppose we could probably kill him. It just takes a little while. We can keep healing up with my goredrinker. That's why I think I can kill him. Let's push. All I want to do right now is actually simply reset so I can come back with an extra item. Because when I do, this guy will die. But I think I might even be able to kill this guy without it. But I'm just going to do it more safely. Let's go for lucidity boots. I will actually go for black cleaver this game because of Garen. I like to go with Hydra a lot when I play against Garen. But they have a Sejuani, which is pretty annoying to deal with. And they have a Victor, which will kill me instantly if I go for Hydra. So this is a lot more safe for me. Nice. Now we get back. I think Garen is probably going to be around here, I think. Yep. Yeah, I win that pretty hard. It might not look like it, but if you continue that one, I would have definitely killed him. And I can heal it back up anyway, so it doesn't matter what happens. Watch this. You can just spam goredrinker all the time. Well, he flashes away, which is fine. Well, Garen actually tends to walk away so much this game, man. It's pretty impressive. He actually got away like 3 times, I think. So far. Nice. Let's get this camp. Let's get the blue buff if it's there. Yep. Awesome. Let's get the wolves if it's there as well. Nope, it's not there anymore. We could try to kill Garen, maybe. Okay. Apparently we're not the only ones here. See ya later. We could try to kill Garen right now. Let's see. Oh, he's actually running from me? I'm this low? Okay. No kill for you then. Oh, I'm dead. I thought that Sejuani was over here. It was so strange to see a Garen moving away inside this bush. I was so certain that Sejuani was here. But apparently Sejuani was over here. And Garen was just baiting. Well, I had like 600 HP. So I completely like overthink that situation there. Whatever. It's okay. Doesn't matter. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to go back top. I will push down the entire wave entirely. All the way up to the tower. And we're going to be farming down the jungle camps as well. And hopefully get like a couple catches along the way. So yeah, that's it's going to be very straightforward from now. It's going to be constantly doing the same thing on repeat. Taking down jungle camps for myself as much as possible. Regardless of it from being my jungler or not. I don't care about that. Push that all the way. There's apparently like 3 people in mid lane, which is fine. I certainly don't mind when they're fighting in mid lane. Because I can farm here. Maybe there's wolves I could... Oh, there's a Garen here. The Sejuani is being very annoying throughout the game. Just pointing out. This guy is constantly like sitting in my face. I think he's not going to do a hero. Nah, he's not going to. Let's get my control ward. All right. Let's get this camp. Oh, what are you doing here? What was he doing here? Trying to get my camp? Nice. I need to get one more point into my W. Oh, apparently this is where the game is going to end. Either way, this is how you play against a Garen. Now, before we actually end today's YouTube vid, let's actually take a look and see how much damage we've done against a Garen. I think it's not going to be too much because the game was pretty short anyways. It was like it was a 20-minute game. But let's take a look, right? So in terms of damage, we've done a total of 10.7k damage. In terms of like runes, once again, this is what I would always recommend, guys. You can technically go for TP Flash against Garen, but honestly, guys, if you are below diamond, let's say you're silver, gold, platinum, go for Ignite. Anytime, go for Ignite. If you're like diamond or above, and you have trouble in the Garen matchup, I would say go for TP. But you can go for Ignite too. It's up to you. But hey, either way, before the entire YouTube video ends, guys, just as always, make sure to check out the link below the YouTube video, guys. I'll be placing my stream link down there. Currently streaming right now as well. So yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace.